can't play in time and shit.
All those, huh?
No.
I can pretty much do anything while I shit, except stand.
Really? You've done that before?
I've never tried it before.
People in Japan do it.
What if it gets on your leg?
Then
it gets on your leg.
Then they scratch it with their other foot.
Swamp.
It's off from the swamp. Oh shit. Fuck! Okay. Okay.
You know what I never understood?
What?
In India, the urinals are all like on the floor. It's like a tiny little bathtub.
Oh, I thought you meant like they shit in the street.
No.
Yeah, they just pull over and just fucking dig a hole.
Because they do as well.
But yeah, apparently they do.
They do shit in the street.
I don't know if they still do, but I'm pretty sure they did for a long time. No, so yeah, if you're taking a shit like at a public restroom, I think you do it in the same toilet as you pee, but it's not like a urinal on the wall. It's like flat on the floor.
So it's kind of like a drain?
Yeah, well, it looks like a tiny bathtub.
Yeah.
But it's flush with the floor, and it goes in to like a drain. And then what you do is you squat over it.
What the? Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you don't sit down while you do it, you squat. Which I hear is supposedly healthier for you.
Yeah, I heard squatting is a lot healthier because you're not creating like a what's it like? You're not pinching your intestines.
Yeah.
When you're pooping.
Hoping.
But the thing is, I don't have that thigh strength to stay squatting.
Well, how fucking long is it gonna take you to take a shit?
Well,
I know sometimes it takes a long time.
The question is, do I have my cell phone with me? I'm taking a shit.
There's a big difference there.
There's a really big difference.
See, well, the issue that I had with it is like usually if I squat, like I need to have like my legs extended all the way, especially if I want to get close to the toilet, which means there's a chance that I might shit into my pants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that.
I remember one time back in high school, because I mean I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that didn't like taking a shit at the fucking
fuck no
at the high school. So
our bathrooms were dirty as shit.
Hell yeah. So I remember I fucking called my dad. I was like, "Hey dad," and it was like first period. And I told him like, "Hey dad, I gotta take a shit."
It was your first period?
Yeah, it was my first.
And then you
period.
called your dad?
Yeah, I called my dad.
Strange there.
I called my dad. I was like, "Hey dad, I gotta take a shit." Or no, I didn't tell him that. I told him like, "Oh, I don't feel well. Like it's an emergency. Please pick me up." He's okay. And then what happened was like, I just gotta take a shit. And I don't want to go to the bathroom at school. It's disgusting as fuck.
He was like, "God damn it, Louis."
God. And it's funny because I'm a junior, so.
Hi, junior.
You went back to high school?
Yeah.
There's a butcher fly.
Oh look, it's a moon.
Well, I just needed this. I didn't really need it, but I was just trying to find Captain Toad, but fuck the fucker. Hello!
There he is.
Yeah, but he says he's missing, meaning it's not him.
That's
That's not the Toad I'm looking for.
Good.
Shut up. Alright, and so yeah, I told my dad, I was like, "Hey dad, I need to take a shit." So I go take a shit. I come back to school and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why does it smell odd? And then I was like, I stopped. You know in the movie Jaws when the shark attack happens and does that thing with the lead character where it zooms out but it pushes in. So that we see the background kind of.
That's exactly how you do that.
Yeah.
You zoom out while you're pushing the camera in.
Yeah. So you
or the opposite, zoom in while you're pulling out.
Yeah. So I did. It was like one of those moments.
I usually like to zoom in while I'm pulling out.
Yeah. And it was one of those moments where I was like, did I just shit myself?
Yeah.
Even though I took a shit in the bathroom, did I shit myself?
Did you fuck up somehow?
Yeah. So I go to the bathroom and I'm like checking and it's all clean. And then I noticed that I accidentally left. Like when I cleaned myself off, I guess like I accidentally rubbed some on my shirt. And I was all like, no! So I inverted my shirt. And luckily I had like...
It was on the outside of your shirt?
Yeah, it was on the outside.
Wow.
Yeah, so I inverted my shirt but But before I did, I cleaned it off, of course. You know, you don't want to fucking just, alright, and then just, you know, have that shit rub on you. So I cleaned as much as I could, and luckily I had a fucking spray deodorant in my backpack. And so I just, like, fucking masked myself as much as I could.
Wow.
I felt dirty.
But clean at the same time?
Yeah. Another funny one was in high school. It was senior year, and it was like our senior day or whatever.
You shit yourself at prom.
I never went to prom.
Yeah.
I didn't go to prom or morp.
Fucking morp.
Morp is the anti-prom because it's backwards.
What the fuck is that?
It's like a fucking thing that people do when they don't want to go to fucking prom, but they want to make an event out of it. So it's the anti-prom.
That's so stupid.
I know.
And what do they do? Dress up and dance and?
You could dress up
have
if you
food?
want, or you could just go casual. It depends on like who's setting it up.
Where does it take place? Like somebody's house?
It could be a house. It could be like a place someone can. It all depends on who wants to do it.
What fucking kind of kid has that kind of money to find something like that out?
I don't know. Renee looks like he wants to pee.
No, I just had the hiccups.
That usually means you have to pee.
Yeah. Look, guys, it's Pauline. We're in New Dog City.
There's a lot of moons you gotta get.
Yeah. Look at her.
Pauline.
Can you jump on her?
I feel like he's teabagging her. He's like, you remember this?
Do you see how Lou was doing a set with that?
What?
The Pauline that she's dressing up as her?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Lou, we love you.
You'll never watch it.
Well, what I remember, what I was trying to say was what happened in my senior year graduation day. What happened was we had like a little kind of a jumper, those like inflatable obstacle courses and all that other crap.
Yeah.
We had that, and I'm in, and I go and I'm used doing the obstacle course, and I'm actually trying to like win because it was like one of those competitions like who could do it the fastest kind of crap.
Mm.
And
Like the crap you got on your shirt?
no, this time it's not crap, alright? I went a little too fast, and I was wearing jeans and stuff, and I accidentally kind of ripped my jeans a little bit.
Yeah.
But the thing was, it was like near the crotch area on my inner thigh.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh shit. And the more as the day goes on, the rip gets bigger and bigger.
Wow.
Yeah, to the point where like I stopped playing I stopped playing any of the activities there. And I fucking I ended up confessing to like my friends like, hey, like my jeans fucking ripped. And they're like, how much? And it went from like my inner thigh to my knee. Yeah.
Shit.
That's how bad it was. No, and they're just like, oh shit, lucky my friend, like at the time he would always wear like shorts underneath.
Yeah.
So I wore his shorts. I wore like his extra shorts, like the outer shorts.
People do that.
What?
Wear shorts underneath their pants.
I don't know. I don't know.
Why are you getting so upset about it?
I'm not.
This that's a very valid question.
Like you're one of those fucking weirdos that do that shit.
I'd never catch me dead with that.
And usually it's like their school shorts too.
Right?
Yeah.
If they're high school shorts.
The
Yeah.
high school that they claim to hate.
Yeah.
Yet they're still repping them. I guess really no one will ever see them.
Yeah.
'Cause no one will ever take your pants off.
Those people just make me sick.
I bet even like on your deathbed and you have to be like taken care of. Like the second they start seeing your school shorts underneath, they'll be like, oh fuck no.
Or like the coroner when he's trying to do your autopsy.
Yeah.
He cuts off your shirt and he sees your shorts poking out of your jeans. He's like, I ain't touching that. And it turns out that you died from like testicular cancer or something.
Yeah.
But he couldn't determine the cause of death because he didn't want to check below your pants.
So I'm a natural cause death.
Sure.
Okay. Swoopy swervy.
That'd be scary.
Yeah, you did
The
it.
real challenge is falling back down.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I never, you know what I noticed? I never told the story of how I got the fucking energy sword. You did.
I
The
did
Halo one
it.
you
I got
did?
cut off. I cut myself off. I never really told the story.
Oh, yeah?
Why? Because your friends were all upset at you for it?
Yeah. They were like, "What the fuck?"
Well,
We're gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm taking my ball and going home.
Right? But you know what? I'll fucking tell the story.
Tell the goddamn story.
So what happened
It
was.
better be good. You built it up.
What happened was, where I left off, I remember, was that I said that I was a pro member at GameStop.
where?
At GameStop.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, whatever. I'm a member there.
Uh-huh.
And at the time, at least a little bit before I fucking
Stole from.
stole from them, or whatever you want to say, I fucking shit. I missed. Okay. I had an offer
Uh-huh.
on the thing that said that said get $40 off.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, oh fuck yeah, you know, $40 off. I wonder how much it costs. Probably like, yeah, I thought I'd only pay $10.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was $60. Like, you know what, fuck that shit. It's not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at the mall with my girl, and I was like, hey, you know what? Let's just
His
check
name
it out.
is.
What? His name is who?
His name is. I think you actually say the name.
Yeah. Whose name is Chicka. Insert name.
But you list off her social security number.
Yeah. And I see the energy store, and I was like, hey, look, I remember I have $40 off. How much is it? And they accidentally left off the price, like the sale on sale price of it,
Yeah.
which was $40.
Mhm.
So I was like, oh fuck yeah! And I know that they have like an honor system, where like even if they leave the fucking price there, they have to honor it. And I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna take advantage.
Mhm.
And I did it. I was like, hey, I want to buy this. And like, okay. And at first I made sure that they did the honor system, which they did. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I was like, okay, now I have this coupon $4 off. And the look on her face, like, you know what? Like, we just had some shit today. Like, I don't want to deal with. Fuck it. You can have it.
Mhm.
So they gave it to you?
They gave it to me free.
Wow.
Yeah. It said like it said $59.99. Then it said minus $20.
Yeah.
And then it said minus 40 again. And I was like, cool.
So they would have owed you $10?
They would have owed me if they could have, but like all it covered was the $40.
Oh.
It would have been plus tax, but since it's $0 first, so 0 times tax is still 0.
Mhm.
I was pretty
Pretty anticlimactic story.
yeah, and that's how I got the sword, and everyone I was telling was upset.
What
Because-
store was this?
Well, it doesn't matter because I mean,
It's at the mall.
yeah, it's at the mall.
Gallery.
No,
Ricky, leave that out.
I'll just say the city.
The Glendale Gallery?
No, I'll just say the city. It was the Culver City Mall.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot of malls. I think there's a lot of malls at Culver City.
So, listeners at home, go take advantage.
Go take advantage from an ad that was from like a few months ago.
This reminds me of that boss that you fought in the Bayonetta demo. Bayonetta 2.
I want to get that game. Bayonetta 2, the one that comes packaged with the first one.
I have
Were
it.
you?
Yeah, I want to get it.
You want to borrow it?
Not
Wii U
yet.
don't
I have too much on my fucking plate right now.
And his Wii U doesn't work.
My Wii U works.
I thought the pad was fucking up.
Yeah, but I got a fucking pro controller.
Yeah, god damn it.
God
Fuck.
damn it. God damn it!
Stop!
Speaking of your rousing story about your fucking energy sword,
Yes.
look at how much fun you're having with it. Sitting over there on top of your laundry.
Well, shit, my bad, Travis. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you're bad.
Come on. There we go.
Oh,
You know what I got the other day?
What?
herpes.
Something smaller than that.
Your
No.
penis?
I was at a store and I saw that they released like a new Tamagotchi,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a mini one,
Mm-hmm.
and so I had one as a kid, and I was under the influence of nostalgia, so I
Yeah.
bought one, and it's a little bit different. There's only 3 buttons, which they had in the last,
And now it has no gender.
but they only serve the one purpose per button. So one, fuck, the one button lets you feed it,
Yeah.
and it's also the confirm button. So like when it shits itself, you press the feed button, and it just flushes the world. And the other button, it just shows you the time. And then the other button is like the cancel button. So if you can open up a menu and you want to cancel it, you press that button. There's no like main menu options thing, so I don't know how the fuck to turn off the sound. So whenever I fucking need some shit, it beeps really loudly like 4 times. So I don't want to bring it anywhere. So every time I come home from like work or from here, it's like fucking shit everywhere. It's usually sick.
You're like, you go outside.
Yeah. I have a Tamagotchi story.
What?
When I was in school.
What kind of story?
Everyone else was getting them, and I wanted one. But
So you murdered your students.
the only ones that I could get were like the fucking like the knockoff, the virtual pets, you know. But I finally got a Tamagotchi because my mom bought me one for like my birthday. And I was so happy that I finally had one, and I knew they weren't allowed at school, but I brought it anyways because I didn't want it to die. So that one I had on silent, and I would take it out like just to check on it, see if I had to clean its shit or feed it or something, or play with it. And I was showing it to a friend, and then my teacher saw it, that I was doing that, and then she took it from me, and she's like, you can have this after school at the end of the day before you go home. And I was like, what? Like, it's gonna die. She's like, what do you mean it's gonna die? It's a toy. And I was like, fine.
You're like, bitch, you don't get it.
It was like arguing with somebody who's not gonna change their mind, or even empathize with the kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I went to go pick it up at the end of the day, it was fucking dead. And then I gave her this look, like seriously. And then I showed it to her, and I'm like, look what you did.
Yeah, you know what's funny, Travis? Is that
Look what your bachelor degree having ass from the University of Phoenix got you. You killed my friend.
Every time you tell me stories of your childhood or from your past, no matter what age you are, I always picture you with your beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even remember what I looked like without it.
There's a picture of you somewhere.
Yeah, like
There's lots of pictures of me somewhere.
I just picture all your freaking class pictures. Just you
Yeah.
with a beard.
I don't think any of them did.
The fucking buzzball.
You have a t-shirt that says that buzzballs.
Oh,
no.
Well, you saved the city.
I saved the city.
I guess we can call it an episode here.
You saved the city, you bleached your hair,
You're wild.
you talked to a man with a hat.
Now it's time to get the hell out of here.
Oh!